Hello guys, good evening, Sastikal, Radhe Radhe. I am Deepak and I will come to teach you some important aspect of English speaking and as well as how you can increase your fluency. I'll tell you some important aspect. Okay friends. I am not an English speaker although I think in English because thinking in English is an important aspect of speaking English. Okay, so today's video is going to be well known because the whole video I am discussing about how we are able to think in English. Okay friends, so main topic of today's video is how we can be able to speak to think in English. Okay friends, so I have some tips for you guys, which is key point, which is golden point. If you go through them, then you have to be increase your, you will have to be able to increase your vocab power and your thinking ability. Okay, as you know guys, our mind is a machine which always take the moving texts, the moving pictures, the moving images, okay, more than we learn from books and we listen. Can you understand what I am saying? Okay friends, so the whole topic is going to be well defined on how we can think in English. Okay, so I have some key points for you guys, and we will discuss one by one before you, in front of you, and you have to pay attention what I am trying to understand you. Okay, you have to get all the point what I am going to tell you. Okay friends, let's start now, and welcome back in my YouTube channel. Okay, and let's start now. The first point is, you know guys, the first point is don't use bilingual dictionary. Most of the guys can't understand what is the meaning of bilingual. The meaning of bilingual means two languages. Okay, so you don't learn vocab which is given in two languages, English then Hindi. You have to learn the meaning which is given English to English. Okay, because some particular meaning you have, you are learning some particular meaning, and you have looking the meaning, explaining the meaning of explain it in the English. Okay, so avoid learning meanings vocabs in bilingual bilingual. So don't use bilingual dictionary. Okay, because you learn English to English vocab, then in this way we have to be increase, we have to be going to increase a good uh, power of vocab. Okay, so first, thinking English, the first key point how we can think in English, the first key point is don't learn vocab bilingual dictionary. Okay friends, and I think that more the people, more the fans of me, more my fans used PDFs in dictionary in PDFs to learn vocab, but I'll suggest you, please use paper dictionary which is written on paper, because you, when you turn over the page again and again, then you repeat some particular meanings, and your eyesight fell will fall on the particular meaning, and the meaning is remembered forever, will remember forever. Okay friends, so I suggest you, please, whenever you have to learn, whenever you are trying to learn vocab, please use paper dictionary. Okay, so so please guys, got it? The first point, don't use bilingual dictionary to learn vocab. Okay friends, then we move the second point, which is going to be an important point for how we can able to think in English. Okay friends, so The second point, always start using vocab as soon as possible. The second point is start using vocab as soon as possible. It means whenever you learn a vocab, please use it in your sentence, or you have to make 10 more than 10 sentence. In this way, your thinking power and your capacity of mind will also be increased. Okay, so as soon as possible you have to imply the vocab which you have learned. Okay, this is the final way. In this way, the vocab will also learn for a long time. If we use in some particular vocab more than 10 sentences, then this vocab is going to be learned for a long time. Okay, so as soon as possible you have to learn, you have to apply your particular vocab. Okay friends, so please write your daily routine in your own language on a dictionary, and try to find the fault of yourself, and try to make conversant with the mistakes you have making. Okay friends, then we move on the third point. Always, third point, the third key factor of thinking in English. The third key factor is always learn vocab in phrases, not a single word. Okay friends, so I am saying, the meaning of my saying is always learn the vocab in phrases, not a single word. What are the profit of learning phrases? We have already known, we have already told you that our mind is capturing thing, our mind is capturing machine which captures only texts, not as soon as our mind capture text, not meaning, not a single word. So always try to understand the meaning in context, or you learn a meaning and make a sentence at the same time. Okay friends, so be always learn the vocab in phrases, not a single word. Okay, and try to make a text, try to make use in text some particular meaning which you have learned. Okay, because it will be long lasting in our mind. Our mind is always take the thing which is moving or in text or in understanding. So please try to understand the learn a meaning. Okay, try to understand the meaning in your own way, in your mnemonics method. You have to learn it breaking method. Okay, you have to link it with your daily routine, with your daily work, and this is the final way you have to learn. You will be able to learn this particular meaning in long process, in everlasting method. Okay friends, so the third method is always learn vocab in phrases, not a single word. Okay friends, then the fourth method, guys, get a friend or partner to speak with him in English. Fourth method, get a partner or a friend to speak with him in English. Okay, as you know guys, English is we are learning the second language. Okay friends, the English is not our mother tongue, so we have to practice. So as soon as possible we have to seek a friend or partner or phone call from which by which you will be able to speak English 5 or more than 10 minutes every day. Okay, if you speak and have a conversation with him, your fluency is increased, your fluency will be increased. day by day, because English is using language. The more you practice, the more you be perfect in it. Okay, because bookish knowledge, by grammar knowledge, we can't be able to be fluent, we can't be able to increase our fluency well. Okay, because we have to use it, we have to practical, we have to research on it, and we have to apply it to our, like our mother tongue. Learn the thing when you are young child, young, and a smaller one. You have to, what are the rules you have to apply to speak or to learn English? All the rule you have to follow for learning and speaking well. Okay, then the fourth key point in thinking in English, what, get a partner or friend to speak with him. Okay, next we move the fifth point. The fifth point is talk to yourself in English. Okay, this is the best method, because we all, guys, we all belong to the rural areas, the village areas, and it is hardly we find, it is very hardly to find, it is hard to find a partner or friend to speak in English, to have a conversation, to have a group discussion with him. Okay, so this is the method. Try to speak in front of mirror, record, mobile phone, and shoot the videos as I am doing, 10 or 20 minutes every day. If you talk 10 or 20 minutes every day, then it will be the fuel, it will be like adding fuel in your vocab power, in your fluency. Okay, so always per day you have made a routine that you have to speak 10 or 20 minutes every day before mirror, in recording voice, or before video camera. Okay, this will be adding fuel in your fluency. Okay, friends. Then the fifth method, the sixth method is travel. Traveling will also be increase our fluency, our talk to manner, because we meet while traveling in a English speaking country. We meet several kind of people who are, we meet a native speaker who speak in English, and by speaking by manner, who are using in his speaking skill, we have to apply in ourselves. We can imitate him, we can follow all the rules, how he tongue twisted his tongue, and how he pronunciate, and what are the intonation to speak English. Okay, friends. So traveling in foreign country or abroad is also great thing. Whenever you have got a chance, please travel in foreign country, abroad country, and English speaking country. Whenever, sometime when we visit our cultural heritages, just as uh, Taj Mahal, Red Fort, whenever we find a English speaking person, we have to try to speak in English. We have to have a conversation with him. By conversation with him, we are conversant. We are getting his point, how he is speaking in English. Okay, friends. So imitation is the great thing, because a child the a child has only a process how to learn his mother tongue. This is the imitation. Okay, he imitate his parents, his family members, his neighbors, and start talking in broken words. Just as you have to apply the same method to speak in English well. If you want to increase your fluency, please try to understand, just like, think that I am a child, and I am learning a language, I am learning a mother tongue. Okay, just you have to apply the rules. So be motivated and be strong and be positive. Have passion for learning English, and the day is not far away when all we have to be able to speak English. We are all be able to speak English. We are all be able to increase our fluency. Okay, so don't mind whatever the mistakes of grammar have been occurred. Since when this grammar mistakes occur? The day is not far away when all our mistakes will itself fade away, and we will be a fluent speaker. Then make please continuity, and this is these are the points of how we think in English. Okay, the first point, don't use bilingual dictionary. Okay friends. Second point, learn vocab in phrases, not a single word. Third point, please apply, start start using vocab as soon as possible. Okay friends, get a friend or partner to speak English with. Okay friends, try to speak in yourself in English. Okay, and last one, travel. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel if you visit my channel first, and give your motivational comment and give me like. Okay, okay, good evening. Thanks a lot for watching video.